Nurse, where's my daughter? Call her forth to me.
Now, by my maidenhead at 12 years old, I bade her come. What, lamb? That because we're all playing 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 characters each.
Alphabetical order.
Where to begin? In this play, I am playing Benvolio, Lord Capulet, Friar Lawrence, Peter, the Apothecary, Second Servant, which I call Bulldog, a second serving man, and Peter. Peter. How can I forget Peter?
I am Juliet, Mercutio, Prince, Paris, Samson, Pot Pan, and a musician. Right? Is that it? I think that's it.
Romeo and Lady Capulet and Friar John. I play a host of servants. I also play, that may actually be it. A lot of my characters don't have names.
Nurse, Tybalt, Montague, Lord Montague that is, Balthazar. I am one of the musicians. I am an illiterate servant as well as a regular, probably also illiterate servant. And I'm in the chorus, of course, like all of us are. Honestly, just as a performer, I am really excited about the fight scenes.
I'm very excited that I'm going to be able to tell the story from several different perspectives. Normally when you do a play, you are only one part of the story, but in our show, because we only have 4 actors, you are literally involved in every aspect of the story. In one scene, I am Romeo's best friend, and in another scene, I'm Juliet's father, so you really get to play a part in every aspect and shape how the story unfolds, which is really cool. Tell me, in sadness, who is it that you love?
What, shall I groan and tell thee?
Wrong line, no, but sadly, tell me who.
My favorite thing about this play, for me, very selfishly, is getting to die so many times, because dying on stage is a lot of fun, and if you're lucky, you get to do it maybe once in a show, and I get to die on stage 3 times in this show, which is cool.
Therefore, thy kinsmen are no match to me.
They just see that they will murder me.
And I think the things that we're doing with it are pretty unique and pretty exciting, and so it makes sense to me for the Contemporary Theatre Company to go back 400 years and get a script if we're going to present it in a way that is sort of unique, that is very in line with the style of theater that we like to do. The modern plays that we like to use call upon a lot of diverse things and unconventional storytelling methods, and I think this presentation of Romeo and Juliet really does that, and that's one of the things that I really like about it. One other reason why I think everyone should come see this show is that CTC favorite Nevin Richard is performing in his, I think, 10th and final show with the CTC for the time being. He's about to leave for Wyoming, and I know he has a lot of fans out there. So if you want to see Nevin excel in perhaps the best performance he's ever given, and certainly one of the most exciting, you should come see this show. And also we have Sean and Amy Lee both performing in their first shows with the CTC, and both of them will be in many more, I hope, and they're both very excellent performers as well. And, most of you are probably well acquainted with me, and I needn't say any more about that. Don't put that last thing in there.